Hey YouTube, I've been driving around here for about an hour out in the country. Got stuck in the mud once. The old Explorer can handle just about anything though. So yeah, I've been trying to find a spot to do a couple tricks. I brought a shirt with me and a bag, and I can't do it at the house because where I live at, they're very picky about what goes on. I rattle all the houses within my block, and they don't like it very much. They don't mind if I do it every now and then just to kind of play with it, but yeah, so I was trying to find a spot to where I could do some shit, and then I found one spot that was good, and I got out, and my fucking feet got soaked, and I realized that my tires were about 4 or 5 inches in the mud. It looked nice and grassy though, I tell you that, but it was kind of shitty. We fucking got rain every day this week for since Sunday, pretty much. Since Sunday, we've gotten rain, and it's not supposed to stop till maybe Friday morning. Today's Wednesday, but yeah, it's kind of shitty. You know, fucking makes your bones hurt. You know, been just trying to find a good spot, but anywhere you go, anything you do, you know, you're always on watch, especially if you live in a smaller town. Like, when me and my old lady were trying to find a place to live, we decided that we wanted to move to a small town to kind of stay away from all the bullshit. You know, I grew up in a city, and I didn't want to live in the city elements no more, and so I live in this small town, about 1,500 people. We're so high class that we just got a Subway, and I'll tell you what, other than that, we got about 3 bars, a gas station, and a grocery store. And the grocery store isn't really all that big. Like, if you went to Walmart, like the produce section of Walmart is larger than our whole grocery store. That being said, I'm gonna try to find a spot here, hopefully soon. You know, where the wind isn't picking up real bad, it ain't real fucking muddy. You know, and I can find a place where I can just kind of beat and have a good time. And, you know, just kind of show off a little bit, I guess. You know, I want to do the old shirt trick, you know, hanging on the door and see what I can do, and the bag trick. And this guy right here, he could be a real dick. He'll call the cops on me. But he's pretty cool for the most part, but sometimes he can call the cops. But what I was saying about the whole pain thing, like, the reason why I really haven't updated too many videos recently or at all, and like I said, I've been feeling a little bit better, is because, as you can see right here, from about there to there is a giant cut. It goes from there to about there, so what's that, about 3-4 inches, something like that. I had to have I had spinal stenosis, and I had to have surgery for that. And spinal stenosis is pretty much bone spurs on your cervical spine. Your cervical spine is the one that goes from the back of your skull down to to the top of your back, and there's like 7 bones there, and it's like C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I had to have a fusion done because I had bone spurs that were poking into my nerves, and shit like that, and it was fucking up everything real bad. So I went and had to have surgery with that, and I had 2 discs removed, and I had titanium put in there and a plate put on the front. So the neck isn't too bad, you know. When it's raining, it's real shitty. I have to have a double knee replacement. That ain't too much fun to work with, you know. Fucking knees always popping and clicking, and it just hurts like a bitch, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But, like I said, I'm gonna try to find a spot to, do some, little demos for myself, little demos for YouTube, and, you know, just kind of see what's going on with, you know, the whole shirt trick and the bag trick deal, and the broad that lives in the house in the corner, she's got a kid, and one time she came over and asked me, hey, can you turn it down and rattle my windows, you know, that bullshit. But, you know, I guess if you don't like it, you don't like it. Different strokes for different folks, you know. But, yeah, this rain is kind of shitty. It's not raining right now, but they're saying that we're supposed to get like 2 to 2.5 inches or some shit between now or today and tonight, and then tomorrow maybe another 2 inches of fucking rain. I mean, I was just drove around the country for an hour, and all the fields and everything like that are fucking flooded. And that's how I realized I got stuck. Well, I didn't get stuck, but, you know, the old Explorer, she can handle just about anything. And, yeah, let me try to find a spot where I can do something decent, you know, bag tricks, shirt trick. Yeah, other than that, you know, I'm gonna try doing some shit. Maybe I'll do a couple port tricks. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, YouTube, I just want to give you a little quick update. Say hey. So yeah, got a competition this weekend on Sunday. There's one on Saturday, one on Sunday, and I'm not going to the one on Saturday. I'm going to the one on Sunday, and I'll take some video of that. And I'm gonna try to figure out how to edit some videos here. Maybe I need to get some just figure out how to do it on my computer so that I can add you know, instead of having a bunch of short little videos, just make one decent video. If anybody knows how to do that, give me a hand, help me out. You know, send me a link or show me how to do it somehow, or tell me how to do it. That'd be great. But yeah, I want to maybe add some pictures in and add, you know, like I said, instead of taking like 5 or 6 short videos and uploading all those, just making one good long video, because this weekend's supposed to be pretty good. And if you do both SPL and Park and Pound at this competition I'm going to, you can win SPL Best of Show. It's pretty much whoever pulls off the best numbers between SPL and Park and Pound, and then they add them together, and whoever has the highest number wins. So my Park and Pound score was better than last time, and my SPL score was a little bit better. I'm kind of hoping that maybe this weekend I'm going to improve a little bit, but that single point shows, like, you're pretty much, if I was to break a 150 this weekend, like, it wouldn't go on record because it's a single point show, which is kind of bullshit. But other than that, yeah, I'll catch up with you on the flip side.